Herbert West is at the top of his class in medical school.
How can you teach such drivel? These people are here to learn, and you're closing their minds before they even have a chance. What are
He's brilliant, but a little weird.
I've broken the 6 to 12 minute barrier. I've conquered brain death.
His experiments have always been unorthodox.
It was dead.
But lately, they're getting out of hand. And he's just made a discovery that could wake up the dead.
Herbert West has affected reanimation in dead animal tissue.
What are you thinking? How do you feel? You?
15 cc's of reagent being administered.
Once you wake up the dead, you've got a real mess on your hands.
Herbert, you're insane! Now what happened? I had to kill him! He's dead?
Not anymore.
Herbert West brought a lot of dead people back to life, and not one of them showed any appreciation. H.P. Lovecraft's classic tale of horror, Re-Animator.
Mr. West.
You'll never get credit for my discovery. Who's going to believe a talking head? Get a job in a sideshow.
It will scare you to pieces.
Tonight we're going to talk about one of those 80s movies that if you haven't seen this one, you are in for a treat. You will instantly be able to tell when you're done with this one how many other movies were inspired by it. It is gloriously quotable. It is psychotic in the best kinds of ways. It's the ultimate Frankenstein story done in 80s body horror style ways. It's called The Re-Animator, and it is one of my favorites from when I was a kid. I remember we saw the cover of it in the Blockbuster video store, and the glowing green goo in the needle, the mad scientist kind of look, and a human head in a tray instantly grabbed me. Like, I was just like, I don't know what this is about, but we've got to watch it. And we all thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously, as young boys, the movie had nudity in it that we were not expecting, but we're happy with, until it got to certain points where the nudity just got really weird. There are sections with just body parts running around, animated, that are not connected to other things, and other parts of the movie where it's just a pile of miscellaneous things that got stuck together and reanimated as a pile, I guess is what you could call it. You can't really call it a person anymore. But it's also one of those movies that has scenes in it where you're just like, oh no, they're not going to. No, they can't. No. Oh my God, they did it. And that scene stuck in my head pretty much for the rest of my life, and I don't think it'll ever go away, even after, well, as you can tell, I'm dead now, and it's still there, so I don't think it's ever going to go away. But The Re-Animator, classic 80s practical effects done spectacularly well for the time. There's certain spots where it feels like it's from the 80s, but overall it still holds up really well, surprisingly, and it is a really fun movie. Like, it is just oddball and crazy. It's campy, but it takes itself a little seriously. It's actually legitimately funny by accident more than on purpose, I think, and it's one of my favorites. So if you've never seen it, grab your popcorn and maybe a barf bag. I don't know. It's disturbing and gross in a variety of ways. And definitely don't watch it with your partner if they're not into the same kind of sicko stuff that I am. But if they are, get together for a date night they won't forget. And again, I apologize in advance, and enjoy.